Hey there, grade 10 math wizards. Welcome back to DG Tutorials. Today, I'm unlocking the secrets of trigonometry to help you solve those tricky problems like a pro. Grab your calculators and let's dive in. First things first, whenever you're dealing with trigonometry, you need a diagram. Trust me, it's like having a map when you're lost in the woods. It helps you pick the right trigonometric function and plug in the correct values. Now, to solve a triangle means to find all its unknown sides and angles. For a right triangle, the minimum info you need is either 1, the lengths of two sides, or 2, the length of one side and the measure of one acute angle. Simple, right? Alright, let's talk about some important terms. You've got the angle of elevation and the angle of depression. Picture them like this. When you look up at something, it's the angle of elevation. When you look down, it's the angle of depression. And then there's the angle of inclination, which is just another way of talking about slopes or ramps. It's basically the same as the angle of elevation. Now let's put this into action with some examples. Example 1. Imagine a ladder is resting against a building. The foot of the ladder is 1.8 meters away from the base of the building, and it forms a 59-degree angle with the ground. How far up the building does the ladder reach? To solve this, you can use the sine function, because you're dealing with the opposite side and the hypotenuse. Example 2. A forest ranger wants to measure the height of a tree. The ranger stands 58.5 meters from the base of the tree and measures the angle of elevation to be 44 degrees. Here you can use the tangent function since you have the opposite side, the tree's height, and the adjacent side, the distance from the tree. Example 3. A 62-meter guy wire supports a tower. The wire forms a 39-degree angle with the ground. How far is the spike from the base of the tower? Again, use the sine function since you're dealing with the opposite side, distance from the base, and the hypotenuse, the guy wire. See? It's not that hard once you break it down with diagrams and the right trigonometric functions. Next time you come across a trigonometry problem, remember these tips and you'll be solving them in no time. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to practice, practice, practice. Catch you in the next video. Happy mathing!